And then this one is Ghanaian language. GH lang. And the last but not the least, this subject, PDT. Okay, I think that is that. We have our subject, our subject here. So what we're going to do next is I'll go to the sheet tab. This is the sheet tab at the bottom here. So we have named the sheet tabs. So what I'll do is I'll duplicate this one. So if you want to duplicate, select. If you want to duplicate, you select the sheet tab, press Control, and then you left click and drag. So it will duplicate it for you. And when you double click, you'll be able to change the name. So I'll type in, I have English, mathematics, science, social studies. So the next thing that I'll type maybe RME. And then I'll duplicate this again. I'll duplicate this. I can make it so 1, 2, 3. So the last one, 4. So I'll make this one ICT. I'll make this one G language. So I'll just be G lang. And I'll make this one BDT. Okay. So at the subject column, sorry, I have to unprotect before typing this. So basic design and technology. Is that it? Oh yeah, Ghanaian language. Ghanaian language. Ghanaian language. And we have ICT, information communication. Communication technology. Okay. And the last one, which is religious and moral education. Okay, so we have named all our tabs per the subject. Social studies, science, mathematics, English. Okay, so let's go to the interface. The next thing we are going to do is to link the subject tab or the subject buttons to the sheets. So RME, I'll first remove the link. Okay, let me remove the link so that it will seem a new button so that nobody will be confused. Okay, so this is it. I'll right click on the sheet, on the button, and then I'll click on hyperlink. The insert hyperlink dialog box will appear. So place in this document, it is RME. So we choose the sheet name here, RME, as a cell reference. The next one is ICT, hyperlink. Place in this document, ICT. The next one, Ghanaian language, right click, hyperlink. Scroll down, Ghanaian language. And the last hyperlink, place in this document, BDT. So we have all our tabs working nicely. Nicely. Please, are we together? Okay. So we have all the sheet buttons here. We have all our subjects ready. Peter was talking about something I want us to consider. He said yesterday Peter, can you remind me of that question you asked?
Yes, I was. I think I asked about if the school has ABC, and you said there was some sorting.
Yes. That one we'll do it. Let's do it when we are done with the broadsheet. Okay. You asked the question this morning prior to the start of the lesson.
Yes, I was saying in creating the hyperlink page, so where the tabs. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. So in creating the hyperlink tab area where we will have a plain background, then you add color.
Okay. All right. So let's try that again. I'll just take this off, and then I'll do it all over again.
So you clicking the top corner of the as if I think you were selecting.
Yes. If you want to select all the cells in the worksheet, there is something here. Okay. Between at the top of A1, there's a distance. Yeah. Yes. Okay. When you click on it, you're able to select the whole sheet. Okay. Yes. Okay. So when it is selected that way, you just apply your color fill or fill color.
Okay, okay.
So you select the fill color, any color of the fill. Can be black, can be anything. So I just took another.
So okay, so it means that any file created, this could be for a class, and maybe if it's a primary school, this could be for a class. So you could present it just like this. Supposing you have press and everything, it means you're almost having something for a school where they could duplicate it based on their class.
Yes, so this is for a class. You can go further to design for the whole school, but you need a very powerful machine to run it. To be very slow. Excel takes a lot of processing speed or processing power.
Machines like 8 gig RAM or with a 4 gig RAM, thereabout.
Come again? Yeah, if you have about 4 gig RAM or 8 gig RAM, and an i3, i5 processor, I think you'll be good to go.
So did you select a portion? I think the
yes,
yellow.
Yes, I just selected a portion. I'm just trying to get creative. Just selected a portion and I fill it.
Yeah, and yesterday you also talk about importing the importing
picture. The picture.
Yes, and importing workbook.
Yes. That one.
Worksheet or workbook.
Yeah, that one. That one, it involves some codes. You have to use VBA codes. I don't want us to go there now. If you want to import, the sheet from one workbook to another, it's possible. It's possible, but I don't want us to delve into that now.
So apart from that, you can copy and paste.
Apart from that, you can copy the whole sheet and then paste it. If you know what you are doing, paste it nicely, and then you are good to go. So I'll Control D so that I can get my broadsheet. Let me see if I can create my broadsheet. Sheet 11. I'll say broadsheet. I hope you know what the broadsheet is about.
Yeah, where the names will be.
Okay.
And it will contain all the subjects.
The broadsheet will contain the subjects, all the 8 subjects, and the marks that the chart scored. So let me just work around so that we will see.
Okay.
We have broad, broadsheet. Okay, let me just leave it. say serial number name. Serial number. Serial number. Many a time I don't want to do things differently on sheets. So
Okay.
let me just duplicate this, and then I want all the things to look alike, to look the same. I prefer broadsheet. Okay, so I would say this is a broadsheet. So we have the serial number name, and we are going to change all this. The first one is English. English. The second one is mathematics. Mathematics. So I'll say maths. Then I'll say int science. Then social. Then we have RME, R-M-E. And we'll have ICT, ICT. And we'll have Gene.language. Then the next one, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. BDT. 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 Okay. I'll have total. I will say grand total. Obin.
Sir.
Yeah.
Since you copied it, the formulas that we entered, won't it create any problem?
They are all going to change. So I'm just going to remove them.
Okay.
I'll remove. So this one will be we will not need this. We don't need remarks in just need class position. I'll leave this formula. Okay, I'll leave this formula. I know what we'll do. So don't worry about this formula. So let's start. But I guess what I've created here is not a problem. I've deleted everything. This is just a normal sheet. Everything is deleted. This is a normal sheet. Okay. Can we continue? We are going to link we will link the respective sheets or the subject areas. So this is what I want to send it, the total. I want to send the total. I have to unlock all these sheets. Please, when you are going to do this, you have to unlock or you have to unprotect the sheet so that it will be easier for you to be able to move between the sheets. Okay. Okay. So please let's watch carefully. So I'll say equal to, and I'll go to, if I press equal to, I'll go to English and pick the first person. This is it, that mark there. I want that mark here. Okay, my formatting is going to be a problem. Okay. Please, I'm coming in. My tweet do bunny. So let's go to data validation. I can clear validation. I have to clear all the validations in the erase current settings. So I have to clear all data validation. So let me try and see if it works. Okay, so okay. So let's go ahead. I'm just adjusting the cells. Okay. Okay. So let me take that part again. Click, say equal to, go to the sheet, subject, the first person's mark as Peter. So I've imported it here. But what I would say is that if this cell is, I would say if this cell is empty, then this should be empty. Else, they should just give me the English, the first person's total. So that is that. So when you do the autofill, all the English marks will be here. So the last person in the English language in the class, the last in the class had 77. This is 77. So that is what we show here, 77. Please, are we together? The same will do to mathematics and all the rest of the subjects. So let's do it quickly. So equal to, go to mathematics, the first person, because I know what I'm doing, I'll say equal to empty, comma, empty, comma, then I'll just click this. Sorry. Comma. I'll go to mathematics and choose this and close it. Wow. Close. Right. Okay. If we see where the error is coming from. It's good that we are keeping the marks in all the cells equal so that if there is any mistake, we'll know. So equal to. Please, are you watching how I am importing the marks from the subject sheet to the broadsheet? So I'm done with mathematics. Let's go to science. Equal to. So I'll say if this is equal to empty, then it should be empty. Else, it should just give me the science mark. Good. So social studies. Okay, let me do the autofill for this too. So let's do social studies. I'm just going to repeat all that, but take a close look at it so that you're able to understand it. If so, social studies. If this is empty, then it should be empty. Else, it should give you this. This will eliminate those 0, 0 and errors when there is nothing in the sheet at all. Equals if. So we are done with social studies and RME. If RME equals empty, sorry, it should give me this. Okay. I'm just going to
No, I say no.
Can we continue? Hello. So we have looked at
Hello.
we have looked at the grand total. We have looked at the grand total, and then we have looked at the.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
I can hear you, sir. We have looked at the rank.
Hello.
Okay, I can hear you. Please let me have the question.
I learned we are working on cell the L, but from the formula we have written N3. So the N, I don't get that one.
Okay. Let me. Please look at this.
Okay.
I did the rank here.
Okay.
I did a rank in N. Okay.
Okay.
I did a rank in N. so that I can get my first, second, third, fourth, fifth, like that in the ranking. Okay.
Okay.
I'll say this is my rough work. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So if I want to add letters or labels to these figures, I want to come and put it in class position so that I'll get my neat work here, like what I'm presenting here, but my rough work is here.
Okay.
That is why you are seeing that the formula here is based on the rank.
Okay.
If it sees 5, you should say 5 and HT, TH.
Okay.
If it sees 25,
TH.
like that. So when I'm done,
ST.
I'll just have to hide the parts that I don't want anybody to see. But it is working behind.
Okay.
It is working behind. I think apart from that, our broadsheet.
Hello, I must say, how did you hide it? I didn't, we didn't see it well.
Okay, so this is it. I can even, if I want to even hide it from computer wizards like you people, I'll just make it this way and then I'll paint it with white. I'll fill the text. I'll paint it with white and then do the text colors to white so that you don't even know that there's anything there. Then I'll hide it. I'll highlight from the tab, from the column tab. Okay, you highlight it from the column tab here, and we call it the column tab. So when you right click,
Okay.
so even if you unhide, you will not see anything. But me, if I take your work and you do this, I'll just trace where the formula is telling me from N3. If I come to N3 and I click, I see a formula in the formula bar, then I'll have to unhide it. I'm showing you the hacking part of it as well. So that you can look into somebody's work. I hope it is not a bad thing. So this is it. You just hide, right click, hide. Okay. So if the person enters password, that is where the problem will be. Okay, so I have to reformat these cells. Okay. Is it difficult? Is that easy?
No. It's not difficult, but it's just complex.
Yes.
I think the whole constant practice and understanding. Because with what I'm seeing now, you are very conversant with the formula. It's a language for you.
Yes.
So once it's a language, you are able to enter it comfortably. For some of us who is not, we just try to copy and paste. That's where we are having a problem. So once we understand the language with the practice, I think everything will be fine.
Oh, okay. Once the interpretation is clear and you do it frequently, you do it. So this is what you are going to print out as your broadsheet. And then every child will know how he or she has performed. So this is it. This is it. So this is it. You can put your school logo in it, put the school name at the top and class and everything. Is there any question? I think that is all for today.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes, please. I'm listening.
How do you? I saw you putting a lock. I don't know whether it's a password or.
Yes. Yesterday we went through it. I said that if you want to lock the sheet, by default, all the sheets are locked. So if you work on a sheet like this, plainly, fine. If you want to lock it, you go to Review and go to Protect Sheet. Protect Workbook is when you keep others from opening the workbook without password. If you protect the workbook, that means that you want to give password to people who want to access your workbook. But if you want to protect the sheet, you want to protect the worksheet from being edited. The people make this to it as if it is theirs. So you click on Protect Sheet, and it says that in the Protect Sheet dialog box, it says protect worksheet and contents of the locked cells. Password, so you can put password here.
Okay.
By default, it is like this. But if you unlock a particular cell, you uncheck so that the person can only select unlock cells.
Okay.
So if I do this, that means that the part that this is Ghana language, okay. The part that you see, this is the part that people are going to enter marks.
Yeah.
This 4 part, but this part, you see that I cannot click.
Yeah. Yeah.
It won't work. You can't even select it. You can't even drag over it.
Okay.
But the part that is open, you can drag, you can copy stuff from there.
Okay.
That is how we lock it. So the part that you don't want people to touch. That's why some time ago I was telling you that let's put all the marks that we are going to enter here and put the ones that contain formulas at this side. So we lock this side, even the names, even when we enter the names, we have locked it because we want the names to be entered in the student information. So even this one, we have to create a tab for it. Or even this one, we have to create I'll say click to enter student info. Are we together? I'm just trying to play around this a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So hyperlink.
So will it be linked to all the subjects?
No, it will be linked to student info. So if you enter student info here, every name that you enter here will show. So if I delete the names from here, I delete the name from here, you see that there is no name. See, there's no name.
So that one will apply to all the subjects.
All the subjects. So when you type the name, you are going to type the name only once.
Okay, so when you type name once, it goes to all the subject sheet that you created.
Click to enter student information. When you enter Kofi, here, it goes to all the subjects. Every subject.
Oh, okay.
Every subject. Even in the broadsheet. So
assuming you have the names already, and maybe you pasted it at where you enter the student information.
It will
so all those names will go to.
Yes. So when you copy, maybe you went to copy the name somewhere, like from your old sheet,
and you paste it there.
And then you right click, you copy. When you go to where you want to paste it, make sure you paste it values.
Okay.
Right click, paste using this. You see the paste option. Value.
Yeah, the paste
the first one.
Option. Yeah.
Paste value. If you paste value, it will give you exactly what you want. This one I just because of the cell alignment there, that's why you see it like that. All I want you to do is that when you paste it, the paste option is value. So take note of that.
Yeah, I think yesterday you were saying that
if you don't
show
paste
us how to do it so
yes.
that
Please
you show how to do it so that the names will be arranged alphabetically.
Good. So in our next meeting, we'll look at how to sort it.
Oh, okay.
Then in the subsequent, we'll look at the report, how to transfer all these to the report card.
Generate the reports and okay. Thanks.
All right, so that is.
I think tomorrow is the last day in the weekend. I think it's only up to Thursday.
No, we say up to Wednesdays.
Wednesday.
Yes.